Okay, welcome to Like, Comment, and Share. And if you guessed it, this is where we're going to talk about liking, comment, and sharing information on LinkedIn. So there's a lot of information to cover here, and a lot of it might not be intuitive or natural to understand. So you might make errors that I've definitely made. So what I want to do is help you to not do that. Make sense? All right, let's get started. So the basic point of liking, commenting, and sharing information is that you want to increase visibility and you want to showcase your unique perspective and identity by interacting with content. And as you do that, you should have a goal, and that goal should be to highlight your brand and to share high quality information that is helpful and contextually appropriate for your followers. And that means that if you want to identify things to share with your audience that maybe they haven't seen already that they value. And if you share those things that are valuable to your audience, then they will start to value you. Make sense? Okay. So my experience has been that liking, commenting, and sharing information is a fun way to use LinkedIn. It's the least path of resistance. It's easy enough to just click a button. But what I found, and what we're going to talk about later, is that the best content is well written and thought out. And that can be in long form posts, stories, observations from your professional experience, your personal perspective, or industry trends. Liking, commenting, and sharing will be able to help you grow your audience and to attract people to your profile. But long form content will have to also be on your radar if you want to really stand out from other people and to grow your number of followers and connections. Like, comment, and share will get you a certain distance, but to get to the next level, you're going to have to know that at some point you're going to need to do longer form content. And then another point that I want to share here is to be conscientious or thoughtful of the amount of things that you like or your amount of activity overall. If you like every single thing that you see, what's going to happen is that that's going to show up on the feed of the people who follow you. And it can get kind of annoying. It can fatigue your audience to your message. So you do want to be thoughtful in how much you're sharing and what you're sharing. And if you do it well, you're really going to hit this first point here of you're going to increase your visibility and you're going to be able to grow your profile and your influence. And that's what we're all here for. So that's a quick overview of some of my points. And what we're going to do next is we're going to talk about each like, comment, and share in a little bit more detail. Okay?